Okay, folks, they're loading up for race 10 at Parx Racing. This is the Page McKenney Handicap for 3-year-olds and up, 7 furlongs on the dirt. The favorite is the 4. The horse with the best late pace is the 5. The horse with the best speed is the 2. And the
Number
video's breaking
13,
up a little bit
Meet
here,
Me at
so I
Mundis
hope
will be
that
heading
gets
back to the
straightened out.
paddock for a shoe repair.
Anyway, this is the second of 2 stakes races that I've done here at Parx Racing today. And I don't know. A lot of times I don't know about these smaller stakes races. I know about the grade 2s and grade 3s and grade 1s, and I try and do every one of those that I can, as well as all these smaller local stakes races. We have 3 grade 3s coming up on Friday and Saturday. The Bay Witch at Keeneland and the Royal Heroine at Santa Anita and the San Francisco Mile at Golden Gate. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, tap that lucky gold horseshoe down there in the right-hand corner. It only takes a second. It doesn't cost you a dime. And I've got close to 1,000 races on this channel already. So you can spend a whole day watching races if you want. And, of course, we got the Kentucky Derby coming up. There's 22 stakes races coming up a week from Friday, starting a week from Friday, the Kentucky Derby weekend. So anyway, I don't know what's going on here with this track. They must have an issue with one of the horses. Anyway, like I say, starting in May, there's 9 graded stakes races on Friday, May 3rd. There's 12 graded stakes races on Saturday, May 4th. And then there's 5 graded stakes on Sunday, May 5th. And I'm going to try and do all those, which will be a record for me. But the Lucky 13 is not, is this a late scratch or what? See if we can find out here. So anyway, yeah, like I say, I've got
And again,
close to
a slight
1,000
delay. Meet Me at Mundis, number 13, getting a shoe
races
tapped
on
back on in
this
the paddock.
channel already. And I can't believe they're doing this. What do you think, folks? Should this horse have been scratched? I don't know. This is a good one. This is the new one for me. I mean, I'm sure if I was the jockey and the owner of this horse, I'd want to be able to run. But I mean, you know, it's post time. It's past post time, and I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below this video, because I'm going to just keep running it. And at least they pulled the other horses out of the starting gate for this circus. And obviously, if the horse has a shoe problem, he needs to address it. But I keep thinking about the race that the Sierra Leone one, where he delayed going into the gate, and created quite a stir with the other horses, and just isn't right. So anyway, they did the right thing here. They backed him out of the gate, and we're getting a lesson in in horseshoe. What's the word for the people that work on the horseshoes? The name escapes me. Furrier. Is that it? Anyway, It's Monday, and this is a new one for me. Anyway, getting back to this race now. The 4 is the favorite.
Mondays. His shoes back on.
The 4 is the favorite. The 5 has the best late pace, and you all know how I really like the late pace horses.
And off to the gate they go.
Horse with the best speed is the 2, and I've never seen this happen in a race before. I mean, there's been all kinds of delays. As a matter of fact, there was a huge delay yesterday in one of the races at Hawthorne. And I don't know what the reason for the delay was. And of course, a lot of people remember the huge delay at Tampa Bay Downs when the tote system went out. But, you know, like I say, what are your thoughts if a horse has a shoe problem? Shouldn't he just be scratched? I don't know. I don't know. You know, like I say, I'm just a commentator and a handicapper, and fortunately, I don't have any races coming up after this that I need to pay attention to. So this will be a long video today, and YouTube will probably put an extra commercial in the middle of it, which is okay. But anyway, talking about commercials and so forth. I've had people offer to buy me a cup of coffee, and I've got a PayPal link. I've got a tip jar on my YouTube channel where you could, if you want to buy me a cup of coffee or a beer, or help pay for.
And the riders are now getting a leg
for
back
my
up
humongous data bill. You can make donations
Page McKenney Handicap.
through my PayPal tip jar. Anyway, let's get this race going here. I'm a pretty patient guy, but you know, like I say, this is a big surprise to me. I've never seen this, and anyway, like I say, I'm happy that the horse is running in the race because you know, the horse and his crew, they need the money, and the only way they get it is from racing. And but anyway, like I say, the 4 is the favorite here. The horse with the best late pace is the 5. The horse with the best speed is the 2. This is the Page McKenney Handicap, 7 furlongs on the dirt for 3-year-olds and up. And I mean, you know, it's Monday afternoon. I've got all week.
The field is now at the starting gate for race number 10.
You know, I have scratched a fair amount of races because something went wrong. Either the video broke up or I said something I shouldn't have. But I'm just kind of lazy today, and I'm just going to let this one go. And so you get a little behind the scenes action.
Beren walks right in.
Look into it to what I go through every day. You know, like I say, fortunately, I don't have another race coming up, so this isn't a big deal. It's just going to cost me an arm and a leg to upload this video.
Veeson's next.
Okay, here we go, folks.
Eagles Cry, next up. Uncle Ernie's in.
Right, now the video's breaking up.
Next, Movisitor.
Okay, here we go, come on.
Now we're just waiting on Meet Me at Mundis.
Okay, 10 minutes later.
And now they're all in. Off and racing in the Page McKenney Handicap on the outside. Meet Me at Mundis broke on top. Going right up to join him, there goes Twisted Ride and Movisitor. Those two are up to contest the pace. In between horses, Liar, Side Chat, Uncle Ernie settling in on the rail. Then it's Eagle's Cry, followed by Beren. His stablemate, 90%maddie. Veeson to his inside, Young Squire. In the early trailer, Far Mo Power. It's a battle on the front end. Twisted Ride, a narrow advantage on the outside. Liar, Side Chat, Movisitor, those two forwardly placed. On the rail, Uncle Ernie. He's just about half length off, leading Twisted Ride the opening quarter, 22-4. Twisted Ride and Movisitor. Uncle Ernie in third. Liar, Side Chat. He's losing some ground. Beren's weaving his way in between horses along with Eagle's Cry. Then on the outside, moving up a bit, there's 90%maddie. Young Squire to his outside. Meet Me at Mundis, beginning to move from off the pace, Far Mo Power. Then it's back to Veeson, 46-2 for the half. The battle rages on the front end. Twisted Ride and Movisitor, those two are exchanging blows as they go through the far turn. A quarter mile left to go on the inside. Twisted Ride on the outside. Movisitor, 90%maddie looms as they make their way around the turn. 90%maddie has some momentum. Uncle Ernie looking for room, coming up the rail. 90%maddie up to confront Twisted Ride. Meet Me at Mundis making a big rally. Far Mo Power charging down the center of the track. It is 90%maddie, a tenuous lead. Here comes Far Mo Power flying late from off the pace. Far Mo Power, big run to get the win in the Page McKenney Handicap. Final time, 1:25-4. Hold all tickets until race 10 is official.
Well, I know the 6 got up there in one. He had some great, a great closing there, and we're going to have to wait for the track announcer for the other finish. You know, I get focused on one horse, and there's just so much going on right now in this order of finish. It maybe, yeah, it looked like the 5 came second, and then the 4, but. And that 13 horse that kept us waiting for so long wasn't there. He had a good start, though. Anyway, folks, like I say,
exotics, but no question who gets the win. That is number 6, Far Mo Power.
If you haven't subscribed to this channel, tap that lucky gold horseshoe down there in the right-hand corner. It only takes a second. It doesn't cost a dime. And I mean, believe me, this is the longest horse race video that I've put up, and I've got close to 1,000 on this channel. 6, 5, 4, 13. Okay, folks, I'm going to put this one to bed. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below.
6, 5, 4, 13. Unofficial order finish. The 6, Far Mo Power gets the win. Number 5, 90%maddie. Second, followed by the 4, Uncle Ernie. And the 13, Meet Me at Mundis, finishes 4th.
And good luck out there.